Hey, what's up guys, Mudded HD here, and welcome to episode 4 of the club. And in the previous episode we proceeded into Division 4 and picked us up a very nice BPL squad with the money that we made through trading and getting some money from the games as well. We went out and picked up another player for the team, Coney. I felt that Cisse was okay, but I thought I might as well use Coney, just try him out. I heard that he's quite a good player on Ultimate Team due to Cal Frazee mentioned him in one of his videos. But in Division 4 we come up against this team and I was kind of surprised. I think that's probably the first time I've came up against a squad that is not all gold, and it was kind of a shock to the system. I thought I'm going to get BS by EA. It's going to be a handicap all over the place, but it was kind of a different story. Cabaye there shifting past the player and making a name for himself there in the 17th minute, putting us 1-0 ahead against this Austrian team. And I sort of go back on my word in this sort of game here. As you see, we're running through on goal, Coney, and really I just went back on my word, and I'm such a hypocrite for that sort of area there that I just scored a goal. And if you can't remember, I said that scoring a goal, well, it's kind of a way that I've sort of contradicted myself, saying that when I got scored on with a bronze team against a gold team, that it's really not that good to score a sweaty goal. And there we go, I go and do it. But it was against a silver team, but I'm not going to make excuses for myself. I was kind of ashamed to do that, but it was just a knee-jerk reaction to just put that across goal, and I wasn't taking any chance against the handicap. And Johan Cabaye, the absolute beast, puts us up 4-0 after Kone scores on his debut, and at half-time it was 4-0 and 4 shots on target. That is not a handicap at all, seeing as I only had 4 goals and 4 shots on target. That is absolutely outstanding, and we managed to get the disconnect, sadly, which meant we picked up the 3 points. And really, it was kind of a game which really was turned on its head. I thought I was going to get absolutely EA BS'd, but it didn't happen, and we go straight into another game. I've really got a struggling for fitness right now, and I really need to look at whether I'm going to go out and get a fitness card, which is going to cost me about 2k, or just get some new players into the team. It's probably more cost effective to get more players in, because then I can switch them out, even though it's going to affect our performance. But it's really going to help anyway. But this guy was a lot better than the previous player. No sort of taking the mick out of the previous player. But this guy was a lot better. But he was playing a lot of lob through balls. And it's not hard to do that. You just press left bumper and Y, and you're in on goal. And that's kind of what he did. He pace-hauled it right through this game. And we had to work very hard for this game to be of any success. And you see here the lag in this game. I've got to say the internet connection here is getting worse and worse by days, and I just can't stand it any longer. It's getting too out of hand. And you see there, that is a foul for me. That is a penalty. I did get an advantage on the edge of the box. I thought it was in the box, but really, Coney, you can't miss that sort of chance. And he really is a great player, Coney. I've got to say his finishing is very good. His pace and strength is amazing. But damn, did he miss that header good. And we go into the halftime interval at a 1-1. And really, we were controlling it there. 52 possession. As of course, he was playing more over the top through balls. And I made a big mistake here, bringing out Brad Friedel. He slides on his ass. And we are down now 2-1. And it's not going too well now. He was stretching me big time. The defense couldn't keep up with him somehow, even though we got a slightly fast defense despite being non-res. But Coney there picks up on an opportunity, and the defense not playing too well at the back, and we managed to pick up a goal with Coney, and we're back up to 2-2. But you see here, big mistake. I think that's Johnny Evans. Actually, I can remember now that my controller cut out at that very moment. You would have seen Johnny Evans just stand still, and he was like, "Oh, I'm not going to go for that." That was just my controller running out of batteries. Batteries just don't really help in this game when it just doesn't go your way. But in the 83rd minute, we managed to get an equaliser, and I think that was justice for the previous goal, and it set out probably the right result. I gotta say, the team had a great performance with passing, skilling, doing everything to try and get the win out of that game. But I gotta say, when this guy is playing two very fast players up front, it's kind